Welcome back to Set Streets and Eats, guys. Jacob's here, and I'm back at the Dog Den, his place. We're here in Chicago, and back at the Dog Den, we're going to see, hopefully, some new shows and maybe some new collectibles. I assume you've gotten something new since the last time I was here. It's been over a year. So, I assume you have. I'd love to see it, and I hope you guys will too. Let's check it out. Anyway, Jacob, what have you been up to collecting-wise? Oh, I see you have the new McDonald's cups. I, too, was lucky enough to get a set in the first 4 days before they became the most rare collector item ever.
I mean, Joel, we both...
Yeah.
We were lucky to each get one that we didn't have.
I thought it was going to be like the new Nuggets, and they were just gone by the weekend.
The only one that he got a double of Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Other than that, between the two of us, we're each missing one cup.
Oh, really?
So he's missing McDonald Land.
Of course.
And I'm missing Hello Kitty.
Gotcha.
But
I ended up with an extra, I think, Coke. But other than that, I got the whole set. And that was that. And I didn't even... And by the weekend, everybody was like, they're gone. And I was like, oh, thank God.
They actually... Around here, they were actually pretty good.
Okay, good.
But it got to the point where it got down to the wire. That's when it was like...
Oh, yeah. And then everybody's like, 25 a cup. Okay, I have to ask. What was Mafia Con? Was that just something you did at Smitty's?
That was something that, one of Damon's...
Okay, good. Okay. So it was just a weekend you guys were down at Smitty's. And that's pretty cool, actually.
There was a whole weekend.
That's pretty great. Mafia Con. That's amazing. I love all these cups. You have the best collectibles. You got Looney Birds. I went by Looney Birds about a month or two ago.
How was it?
It is all boarded up down there in Tennessee. It is pretty tore up now. I've heard, though, inside it's still got all the murals and stuff painted. I've heard. But I don't know if that's true. So many good stuff. Cheese Vention. Awesome. Oh boy. All the little pins. I love all the pins. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Then we got, of course, all these over here. Goods. Look at the happy birthday hats. Can't beat those. All the little records. All the wonderful toys. Oh yeah. Got happy birthday. Got the pewter pin. Remember you told me about that last time. Dolly Dimple's glass, now that's got to be a rare one.
Yeah, that one
Good Lord.
picked up on eBay real quick.
Yeah, holy cow. Yeah, that's an oldie. Wow. That's awesome. And I got one of these, the yellow coloring books, but mine wasn't the Showbiz. That was I got the Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Time Theater one from Corey.
See, that one I don't have.
At BillyCon. Because he had those yellow books, but that's pretty awesome for the Showbiz one. Yeah, he only had a few of those Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Time ones. I snapped that one up pretty quick. Look at all of these. All the wonderful toys. It's so cool. Oh yeah. Gee, our first album on tape. That's awesome. All the patches. Showroom. You got the banks. Those are the old ones too. Now what is this?
That is...
Give me.
When you're taller.
Yeah, right. No worries there.
So for their 20th anniversary...
Root beer?
No, it's not root beer, but it's
nice.
It's close. But for their 20th anniversary, this was one of the like party
no kidding
things that they had.
That's pretty awesome.
Something else over there too.
Because of course I've seen the cookie jar, but I
so they did this.
surprised.
They did the cookie jar.
Yeah.
They had just one of them over here. Yeah, they had a 20th.
Oh, they did a medallion.
A medallion, little paperweight.
Oh wow, yeah, that's really heavy too. Dude, that's cool. So that's awesome. That's really cool.
Part of the adult collection. But.
Yeah, I would imagine. I've definitely never seen one of those. That's awesome. Like that creative engineering paraphernalia. Chuck E. Cheese bowl. Got the Jungle Gyms puzzle. Love that place. Of course, there's the Happy 5th Birthday Chucky. Did I tell you they've got that original painting hanging in the boardroom at Chuck E. Cheese?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, it's right in their boardroom. They have the original art, which is pretty awesome. I love those old statues.
Yeah, Chuck Chaplin, I think, is one of my favorites.
Oh man, that's amazing.
That's probably one of the like a favorite in my collection.
Oh yeah, that is so cool. Now, is the moon new?
The moon is new.
Okay, I was gonna say you didn't have moon before.
There's a whole story. So.
Oh really? Tell me.
So that moon, it's not real. It's a reproduction.
Sure.
But I had put another type of moon up there, and Joel over here, he said that was unacceptable. So.
Was it good enough?
Actually, he didn't tell me it was unacceptable. He just once he presented the moon to me, he surprised me.
That's
he
awesome.
Said he did not like that moon. That moon was awful. And
I dig this moon.
Then I need to use that one.
It stood out as better, and I didn't recognize the old moon.
So he custom made.
That's pretty
moon,
sweet.
Which I am blown away.
Yeah, that's a cool moon.
It was very detailed.
That's awesome. Now, what's the story behind the shadow boxed Jasper and Chuck with the photos?
So for ChuckyCon 2019, we had Duncan and Jeremy.
The voices, right?
The voices. They gave me one of the keynote speeches.
That's awesome.
Q&A, and so those are the two dolls that they signed.
That's a cool way to display them too. Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. Then we got the new Rockefeller guys. Little Mitzi. Little Duke.
Now.
Nice. Of course, we got the Rolling Bone, which is still hanging, as far as I know, in San Diego. Or La Mesa, I should say. I think it's the last place that's still hanging in the wild. And we got cool lunch boxes. Check this out. We got a Showbiz Pizza Place Inc. restaurant sign. That's awesome. Then we got some plush. Ooh, Chuck is a pizza slice. That's pretty cool.
That's a prototype one.
Okay, I was gonna say I haven't seen that one before.
A couple prototypes.
That's awesome. That was the one room at corporate they wouldn't let me in. I was bummed. Ooh, looky there.
You recognize that?
And of course the Circus Playhouse Band. I love that. That's so cool. Got more record albums. I love these. The old school character posters. You don't see much of those anymore. Ooh, check these out. I love all the shelves just tucked everywhere with all the random collectibles.
I'm running out of shelves.
I love it.
Shelf space.
So cool. Look at that old Chuck E. Cheese bag, the Pizza Time Theater bag, and a school notebook. That's amazing. Look at, he's got his little derby cap on. Got a Billy Bob cup. Got a Jasper. More cups and a Showbiz mug. Look at this. Like that. That's awesome. And some more over here. Oh, I like that. That Chuck E. Cheese career opportunities is cool. That's sweet. Friends forever. Of course, got the String and King Fats and Mitzi and Beverly Hills Bob and Pizza Wars. Now, did you get, are any of those original or did you get them all reproductions?
Oh, let's see. I think most of these are reproductions.
I need to find a site that's selling those because I need them all. Where to next?
Go over here. This is a new shelf over here.
Ooh. Oh, you got the Star Search. Now, I had not seen this before until Pineville. Pineville's got the original big sign of that up in their little museum now. Mm-hmm. And
yeah.
I'd never seen that before.
I think was on the Studio C at the time.
Oh, okay.
And so you'd be able to go under it and then
gotcha.
Go with the microphone and
that makes sense.
Sing your song.
That makes sense. Okay. And then we got this shelf. Chuck E. Cheese pizza box. Willie's Wonderland. Yes. That's awesome. And where, okay, remind me where this poster's from again. I gotta get one of these.
Off the top of my head, I don't.
It's from 83 Pizza Time Theater. Okay.
Because
I've seen this at Mike's Place in Texas.
And a few of them that circulated.
I need to get one of those. Those things are so cool. I guess they would have sold them there at the Pizza Time Theater General Store.
Probably.
Wow. Those things are awesome.
Or it might have been Waller.
I guess it could have been. Yeah, come to think of it.
Off the top of my head, I don't remember.
It could have been. Wow. These are so neat.
I think that might be new. So this is a reproduction, but that might be new since you were...
Love those.
Here.
Gone with the Wing. The Warblettes. And then, of course, another 5-year birthday. And then there's the gang. Look at them. So sweet. Wow. Again, your dedication to the smallest space possible and filling it is incredible.
It's scary.
I love it. I love that even the ceiling gets used. Yeah, I definitely didn't know. We got playbills up here. We got cheesevention programs. How cool is that? Of course, we got the colander 8x10s. That's pretty awesome. Colander night was awesome. We got all the colander 8x10s. Now, when you did, because I've asked this to Damon and to a couple of the other guys, like, when did you do most of your collecting? Was it back when it was cheap, or did you have to do it when it was a lot more expensive?
It was cheaper.
Yeah, well, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the stuff nowadays is blown up and for a multitude of reasons.
Sure.
But
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff that, you know, I paid $50 for it. You
know,
right. Let's just add a zero.
Yeah, I know.
And you know, now it's $500.
But
yeah, so a lot of the stuff, I guess back then to me was, you know, expensive.
Sure.
Versus now where it's like expensive.
Right. Yeah, now you're like, holy cow, I'm glad I'm not having to purchase it now.
I mean, now that's one of the reasons why I've really slowed down, because
sure,
I literally can't.
Well, yeah, and also I'm not sure where you're going to put it.
Right. Yeah, me too. Right?
I mean, if you're going to drop $1,000 on a collectible now, you want a good place to showcase it, and you'd almost have to take something down at this point.
Or move.
Yeah, really. Yeah, but then you'd have to move all this stuff. And that's even more daunting.
People come into this house and they tell me right off the bat, like, I would really hate for you to move. I just want to let you know.
Totally.
I have no intention of helping you move.
Right, yeah. I don't ever want to deal with it. We got the Pizza Time Theater banner up there, along with that Showbiz hat. That's awesome. That's an oldie. I like that. Of course, your token collection, which I love. You got both the token, beautiful framed sets, more pizza boxes. We got the old reel-to-reel just still humming along. Cyberamics Control.
And I've got some other Cyberamic parts out here that I just got.
Now, did you have this baby Warbalette? Did I just not notice it before?
I think I had.
I don't think I noticed that one before. That's awesome. Is that just a custom job, or did that? So, okay, that's pretty great.
Choo Choo, actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Choo Choo to help me with that.
That's pretty awesome.
Fantastic job.
Does he actually, like, she actually move?
Oh yeah.
No kidding. That's amazing. Oh, I can't wait. Then you got more banks up here. And then of course we got some of the plush. Yes. It's a custom pizza phone, isn't it?
Yes, so that's custom.
I love that.
So this year I was between jobs and I got bored.
Yeah, you're like, I'm just gonna build my own pizza phone. I don't need to wait around for one of those.
So I had a few people who wouldn't sell one to me because they wanted to keep it for themselves.
Sure, yeah.
Why?
As these collectors tend to do.
I don't blame them, but
yeah.
So I said, I'm gonna make my own pizza phone.
And you did. It looks pretty great. I dig it.
Take it, Helen.
Turn it upside down
Jasper can still shred cheese. Very nice. Now, do you have a specific song where Baby Warblette will jump into action?
I'm going to play this one since I think it has a Warblette in it.
Okay, cool.
And this is one that was actually scrapped by Chuck E. Cheese. It wasn't actually in a store.
Oh, really? Always love those intros.
Alright, all you kids who just do not like cleaning the room, say aye. And all you kids who like singing songs, you say aye. I think we got a song for both. Children, we hear you say that work is not for you. Yes, but life has got a funny way of having us work when we'd rather go and play. Sing while you do your chores, forget that your back is sort of bad. Little love, need your strength and your toil. Smile while you brush and broom. Rejoice as you swing that broom. Your mom and your dad want the house free of soil.
Try it and we're sure you'll see how much you like things orderly. It's not such a bad routine.
Besides, then you'll be a comrade of glee. Sing while you do your chores, forget that your back is soiled. Family love, need your strength and your toil. Smile while you brush and broom. Rejoice as you swing that broom. Your mom and your dad want the house free of soil. Satisfaction is guaranteed if you work with lots of zest and speed. Pretend you're a little clean machine, and then we'll praise you as a comrade of glee. Work, we love it. Work, we love it.
Ah, yes. Seeing them sing as they wake and wake as they sing. Right, Miss Wally? That's right. I can sing a whole opera as I clean my room. Wow, you must have a messy room. Oh, I do.
Say, does anybody know how you can tell if somebody's happy?
You can see if they're smiling.
You can always ask them. Hey, you can check and see if their tail is wagging. Here's an easy way to tell. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your heart will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Now follow Jackie. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your heart will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet.
I got one. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your heart will surely show it. If you're happy, hooray!
Oh, Mr. Munch is happy and we know it.
Everybody knows this one, so keep it step and follow along. This old man, he played one. He played knick-knack on my thumb. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give it all the bone. This old man came rolling home.
Who wants a bone? I want a pizza.
Mr. Munch, he can eat more than anyone on his street.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give it all the bone. Mr. Munch came rolling home.
You guys, quit picking on me. Ellen Penny sings so nice. Birds flock to her for advice.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give it all the bone. Ellen Penny came rolling home. Plays his drums, always jolly. Must be our good friend Pasquale. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give it all the bone. Pasquale came rolling home.
I eat so much pizza, I gotta roll home. Jasper Jowl's trusted friend, he'll be with you till the end.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give it all the bone. Jasper Jowls came rolling home. What about Chucky?
Don't forget Chuck E. Cheese, footloose and so fancy free.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give it all the bone. Chuck E. Cheese came rolling home.
I have one question.
Yeah, what is it, Munch?
What's a paddywhack? Paddywhack.
Nice. Mitzi and Duke. And we can't forget Son, who's got his calendar on. And Looney Bird.
Okay, well, somebody pushed the button on the show selector, and you know what that means? Yes, you do. That means we're going to do a show. But before we do the show, I just wanted to teach you a new little song I learned it at elementary school recently. All the kids know it, so if you're a kid, you need to know this. It's getting around. Okay, it goes like this. One day I was sitting on a park bench, chewing my bubble gum, playing with the yo-yo, listening to my Sony, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And along came Herman the Worm, and Herman was this big. I said, Herman, what happened? I ate my sister. Okay. One day I was sitting on a park bench, chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, listen to my Sony, doo-doo-doo-doo. And along came Herman the Worm, and Herman was this big. I said, Herman, what happened? I ate my brother. One day I was sitting on a park bench, chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, listen to my Sony, doo-doo-doo-doo. And along came, you know who, Herman the Worm. And Herman was now this big. I said, Herman, what in the world happened? And he said, I ate my father. Oh, Lord. One day I was sitting on a park bench, chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, listen to my Sony, doo-doo-doo-doo. And along came Herman the Worm. And now Herman was only this big. I said, Herman, what happened? I burped. Well, it was real funny when the third grader told it to me. You had to be there because it was real funny. You know, he was kind of cute and everything, and he told it to me and all the kids. You know, we were part together.
Oh, it's cute.
Well, look, okay, look, I think we're about ready with that show. Y'all ready with that show back there? Just a Well, then we'll be right back with the show you picked on the show selector, and I promise I won't do Herman the Worm story again.
Little Choo Choo. Now, you didn't have that TV hooked the last time I was here either.
Didn't have the
And
TV.
the little ears on it that move.
The little rabbit ear
I
antenna.
like
And
it.
I don't think I had Choo Choo.
I was going to say, I don't remember Choo Choo either. Now, was his name Cha Cha for the new one? Or did they stick with Choo Choo?
I think Choo Choo. For...
Oh, he's so tall. Look at his little boxers. Oh, Choo Choo.
Yeah, Choo Choo's mech is so tall. No one, I
Yeah.
don't know how many people realize how tall.
I was going to say, you
That
never
neck
see
is.
him really get above like 6-7
I
inches.
think Damon has the same problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so tall. It was too tall for the base, so I needed to do something.
Right, right. That's
Um,
great.
Brandon made a set of
Little shorts.
boxer bathing suit, something for him.
Red spots.
Little shorts.
That's great. Yeah, because I don't know anyone else that's got... Oh, you're the only one that I know that has these set up.
That's set up and running.
Yeah.
So, as far as I know, there's a handful of people who have these, but they're
Right.
not set up and running.
Yeah, because, I mean, even Aaron's were only ever, like, skinned or skeletals. And I don't know what they look like now that they're in the other building. Well, once again, Jacob, you got to show me some great stuff. I got to see some shows I've definitely never seen before from both sets of your animatronics. And some collectibles I either didn't notice before or you just didn't have them yet, which is insane. This place is awesome. It's filled head to toe, ceiling to floor with awesomeness. I would say come visit, but don't. You can't. So you just have to watch cool videos like these to come see Jasper's Dog Den. So thanks for having me once again, and hopefully I'll see it again in the future.
All right, yeah, come on back.
Awesome, buddy. We'll see you.